Small reactor. Plates, components, grids, tubes. Components. Grids. I think I need 6 of these. No, I need 40 large tubes and 60 small tubes. Okay, 40 large tubes and 60 small ones. And I also need computers. Come, computers. Where are you? There you are. There's the computers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I need 100 of these babies. Which... I need more rocks again. Alright. I need... Oh, come on. Really? They must have monkeyed with stuff. Okay, let's take this. 2,000 should do. Go. East. Refinery. Stone. Alright, there we go. So now... I think I have everything. I think I have everything. Alright, where to go, where to go, where to go? Small reactor. Metal grid, construction components, steel plate, computer, motor. Yes, I do. Alright. Oh, everything but the uranium. Oops. Okay, let's stick some of these back in here. And then take out some spare uranium. 10 should do it. Confirm. Alright. Back to the asteroid. Which will now have functioning gravity as well as a functioning beacon. You know, I'm not surprised that I ran out of power for something at some point. I'm just surprised it happened this early. Kind of. And I say kind of because, well, got 2 gravity generators hooked up to this thing. They draw a lot of juice. Okay, now, let's see here. I can go like this. And then like this to get another reactor. Weld it all up. Huh. Okay, never mind. I need motors. And more computers. Oops. Back to the ship for motors and computers. How many? I should probably double check that. 6 motors and... yeah. 6 motors and 17 computers. Motors and computers and steel plates, oh my. Motors and computers and steel plates, oh my! Small cargo container, where'd you go? Connector. Small cargo container. There we go. Motors and containers and computers, oh my! Yeah, I'm going to keep saying it, people. No, I'm not. I'm done with that now. Okay, so... stone... where to go? Where did the assembler go? There it is. And steel plates. Let's just make a boatload of these, because we need a boatload of these. need a boatload more iron too. That should be good for now. I will come back for the rest in a little bit. What should the name of this episode be? I'm thinking, I don't have enough power, Captain. She can't take any more. Scotty references are always good for a laugh. Alright. There we go. Now we should have gravity again. Yes, we do. Excellent. Oh yeah, I also forgot about all those lights. They'll be drawing some power. Yeah, they'll be drawing a lot of power. Alright. Let's get all the plates I can welded up, welded up. Doop, 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 doop. You know, light armor blocks, ridiculously fast, but heavy armor blocks, I bet, still take a while. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if heavy armor blocks now took about the same amount of time as light armor blocks do when you don't up the speed. I'm gonna have to test that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to test that later. Alright, I have a partially completed floor now. And I will... And then once I get a proper floor out to here, I can delete the temporary conduit. And yeah, I will have the entrance room to my base. Alright, down into the Starwind I go. Get the plates I need. So most of them should be finished by now. Oh yeah, there we go. Now let's just stick these guys here, these guys here. Get the rest of those plates that it made while I was standing here. Get the production queue to produce some more. And yeah, I need more iron now. Let's see. For now, I will go and build. Alright, steel plates. You are about to become a floor. Ape-steroid. Oh yeah, that's way easier to find. Way, 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 way easier to find. Okay, in here we go. Should I... No, yeah, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna start working on that floor out to the entrance. Okay, here we go. Yes. And we... Actually, this is all iron. Screw it, I'm gonna mine some of this. There we go. I'm... there. I need iron, and I'm destroying iron. Wake up, ape! Wake up! That should... Okay. Grabby that, grabby that, grabby that. I'll grab that. Oh, lots of little rocks. Lots of little rocks. But with gravity, they don't float off into space. Okay. That should be enough for now. I'll mine a little bit more in a bit. Alright, maybe if I keep drill pointed at a bit of an up angle while I'm doing this. I'll need my jetpack. Alright. Mining. Also, be honest with me, guys. Do you like my little songs? Because if you don't, I'll stop singing them. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm just singing if you like them or not. Mining. Or in this case, pulverizing. Although that doesn't have nearly the ring to it as mining did. And now for Ape's hit new single, Mining, mining, mining. Mining, mining, mining. Okay, I'll actually stop now, sorry. One more block, 2 more blocks, 3 more block. You know, a thought just occurred to me. Why aren't I using interior plates for this? Whatever. Armor blocks for the top floor, interior plates for the middle floor, maybe. I'll decide that later. Whoops. Nope, don't want to put that there. Okay. Can I get one there? Go. Okay, let's see here. Out of the way, cobalt! Out of the way, unneeded cobalt! There we go. Ousted away unneeded cobalt. And unneeded gold. Yeah, I'm just joking. I am not a crazy old miner. I can't even do a crazy old miner voice, so I'm not even gonna try. Although there are some people that are very good at doing the crazy old miner voice. And it is hilarious. Alright. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna try eventually. Gonna make a complete idiot of myself, but I'm gonna try eventually. Crazy old miner voice. I just need the hat to match. Do I have a hat that can qualify as a crazy old miner hat? Actually, now that I think of it, I do. I have a beaver skin hat. That could qualify as a crazy old miner hat. Yeah, my beaver skin hat. There's my crazy old miner hat. Oh, right. I was gonna... Oh, yeah. I was going to build a med room down in the base, wasn't I? Well, I don't really need a med room in the base, but I could use a control console down there, I suppose. Okay, yeah. What do I need for a control console? I can recharge off of those, and they don't need as much crap as a med console. Let's see. Well, let's start by sticking that iron in the refinery, because I could use a bit of iron. Not a medical room. A cockpit! 4 displays, 100 computers, 2 motors. 4 displays... Okay... 100 computers... 2 motors... And I think it said 20 construction components and 20 interior plates. Components and 20 interior plates. Yeah, I think that's right. Yep, that's right. Alright. Now this time I actually have everything I need to build the thing I'm gonna build. And I won't have to be running out again and again and again. Okay, yeah. I guess I was being silly when I was going and looking for the asteroid before. All I needed to do was look up relative to my ship. Oh well, live and learn. Into the ape-stroid we go. Alright, where am I going to stick that control console? We can just stick that next to the beacon for now. Doesn't really matter which which direction it's facing as long as I can sit in it. There we go. We have a control console. How many days of power does this bit have? 4 hours. Well, 4 hours is good enough. It's lots of time to mine more uranium. And if it runs out without me noticing, well, I'll just put more uranium in it. Alright, let's get this bit mined out. There we go. That should do it. Yep. Okay. And also, let's attach this conduit right here for now so I can get rid of these bits and stop getting in my friggin' way. Shoo! Be gone! You were temporary and I meant it! There we go. Alright, so that should keep me from getting kicked out of this corner here. Alright. So we go, block there, block there, no block there yet. Come, drill! Let us continue. You know, I was thinking about that drill speed increase thing a little while ago, and you know, as much as I like being able to up the drill speed, when I was thinking about it, I kind of wish that instead of just being straight in the menu, you know, like a preset for how fast your drills go, there were in-game upgrades for your drills. Like, you go from the basic jackhammer to an upgraded jackhammer to a super jackhammer or something. And then if you have to build a new jackhammer, you have to start out with a crappy jackhammer that goes at half speed, like what that setting is. I stand by what I said before in my video where I was talking about the updates. It's a very nice and very welcome set of options, but well, games like this are all about options. So one thing I hope they do, although they definitely shouldn't make this a priority, there are many more important things to take care of. In-game upgrades for the drills, because that'd be a lot of fun. In-game upgrades, drills and grinders. Think about it, Keen. It'd be really fun. There we go. Now let's get this going a bit further. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. And now that I think about it, I remember why I did this in light armor blocks now. Interior plates take a lot more resources to build. They look nice, but they take a lot more resources to build. So yeah, keeping the initial bit of the base basic. And besides, you can make light armor blocks look cool too. Alright, so let's roll this bit out. There we go. Ousted away, silver. You are unneeded. Unneeded silver. There we go. Alright, I think there are these little spurs, and that should let me fill most of this area. Alright, so here we go. Oh yeah. Have to widen out that other section because I want the whole thing to be at least 3 blocks wide, but... yeah, I find 3 blocks wide. 2 to 3 blocks is a good width for a hallway in this. Like with if it's 1 block wide, you can still get 2 people walking past each other, but it gets kind of cramped. And yes, I know, there's nobody here with me, but I'm hoping at some point in the future there might be some people joining in on this. Because yeah, as fun as this is to do on my own, it'd be even more fun if I had somebody to do it with. Because, yeah, building in an asteroid in the end is rewarding, but on your own it can be very lonely. It is very lonely in space. Lonely astronaut. Okay, and I think this section, yeah, it comes up a bit, so I'm gonna have to build some stairs down in. Or failing that, move the platform. Should I move the platform or should I build stairs? I think, yeah, I'm gonna move the platform. Okay. Okay. Get this out of the way. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Yeah, definitely just gonna move the platform, I think. If I'm gonna do that, then I can probably just take the temporary conduit out right away. Yeah, we'll see. Block, 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 block. Yeah, I'm gonna move the platform down a smidge. Okay. Alright, platform. You need to be moved. So let's start by doing this. Stick that there. And then this was... There you go, dummy. Stick it in front of the control pad. Yeah, 120 meters. Okay. So let's go like this. And then... let's keep it in the same spot so we don't need to fiddle. And now let's just take this baby apart and move it. Let's not send any of my components that I built spilling off into space, because that would not be good. There we go. Alright, so weld this up. Set the width to 120 again. Actually, maybe... let's try 118. That might actually be just right now that I think about it. I'm gonna go check. Go check. Before I destroy the conduit. Because that might be just right. Almost! There's a slight dead zone. Also, I need to change it so the gravity isn't there. Oops. Must reverse the gravity on this generator. Right. Okay, so let's try 117. And actually remember to reverse this gravity. There we go. This, and build this out. And now, once I finish that, yeah, now I can safely delete the platform without turning the gravity off. Come here, steel plates. I need you to be, well, moved down just a couple meters, actually. Afraid it's going to cut the gravity generator away there, and we don't want to do that. Won't drift away because it's a station piece, but I still don't want to do that. Alright, so we have gravity to the outside without needing this anymore. Suit energy low. Well, luckily I don't need to go back to Starwind for that anymore. So let's there we go. Charging, charging, charging. Alright, so let's see how well that gravity field works. Very, very slight zone where it spikes. Yeah, it's good enough.